All right, y'all, before we start episode 50, thank you for tuning in. We need some help. There is this comedian. His name is Dan Soder. Amazing guy. I've been following this guy for years. He will be in Richmond on June 2nd. That's a few weeks from now. If there's anybody that'd be perfect for the podcast, it'd be this guy. I mean, he's been in the restaurant industry from Colorado to Arizona to New York City. If there's anybody who'd be great for the show, it would be this guy. But I need your help. We're doing a guerrilla campaign. Can you tweet him here? Bam, at Dan Soder. Can you Instagram him? Boom, here, at Dan Soder. Mention and tag the Bargoyles. Like, hey, can do the Bargoyles. When you're in Virginia on June 2nd weekend, do the Bargoyles podcast. I mean, we don't really have money, but, you know, we'll try to put some shekels together for you, Dan. And, Dan, if you're watching this, man, help a podcaster out, man. I've seen you at DC Comedy Draft House before. Back when you had Shane Gillis opening for you, dog. We big fans. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy episode 50. It's been 1 year, officially 1 year doing the show. We love y'all. Thank you. Yes, that one's yours, yeah.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
So what, you gotta go squeeze that pineapple juice before your shift?
I actually do.
You would think they would come out with some better technology in fucking 10 years, but... well, 8 years.
I see those, like, fucking road stands or, like, the carnivals that have, like, the fresh squeezed lemonade, and it's just a machine that... squeeze. You would think they'd be able to afford that, but you never know with Firebirds. Lord Firebird don't want to dish it out.
Hey, I do have a question. So with that, like, pineapple display in the front, is that real or is that just for show?
Yeah,
No,
we
it's
had a
real.
question about that.
It's real. So I did it the other day. It looked like shit, so they had the other bartender redo it because it looked so good.
For those who don't know, Mallah was going to send us a picture. We'll pop it up for you right here. Dookie. That is the pineapple display. What is that? The black diamond? What's it called?
Double black.
Double
diamond.
Black Diamond.
Double black diamond. Okay. All right. Actually, let's start off with a shot right here real quick. The double black diamond, that's like your guys' signature popular go-to drink? Mm-hmm. Okay. I thought that's what Mallah called it when a lady would enter his bedroom. Welcome to the double black diamond. It's a difficult ride. And if anything we know about Mallah Mall is he get bread. Motherfucker is making money, making moves. I know I was telling you before the show started, but one of my guests, one of our old Patreon subscribers, one of our original OG listeners, shout out Will, he was singing your praises last night, man. I was
My
talking.
guy Will.
Yeah, does he come to Firebirds a lot?
He does.
Okay, gotcha.
He does.
And so I always feel a little weird when you're like, oh man, they're cheating on me. Why are they at another bar? But I'm like, oh, who gives a fuck? And I'm sitting there just like, man, he really is just out there. All right, cool.
Will a good dude, man. Will a good dude.
Nah,
Yeah.
Will's good people, but he definitely is not loyal to just one bar of Woodbridge.
Oh,
that
no,
motherfucker,
yeah.
he's sleeping around with all the bars.
Hey, Will, if you're watching this, and still fuck the Cowboys.
Oh yeah,
fuck the Cowboys.
I remember about that. And if you're watching just because fuck the Cowboys, I guess we're all just shitting on your boys. Sorry about that. You know, they'll be all right. Who gives a fuck? Ricky, can you turn the light on your ring light? Actually, the black string. Just follow it down, and then push that one. My bad.
You did. Sound like he got some sex toys over there.
No, they're not. They're not over.
Follow the black string, give it a little tug.
Put your blindfold on, please.
Turn the light on a penis ring, please.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing. It's a ring light. It's a ring.
Y'all ever used cock rings before?
I have.
Oh man, tell me about what Ricky. I'm sure you're asking because you have too.
I mean, I don't use it like a ton, but I have used it before.
Oh, yeah,
it is effective.
I used it before.
Is it effective for you or for the receiving partner?
It just
Well, I was done in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay.
I put it on and it was like, zzz, up, I'm
you
finished.
had like the vibrating joint.
Yeah, it had the vibrating one.
Isn't that what the ring is? Like it vibrates to the top? Or
I mean, they have ones that are
Probably
just
gets the
plain
bottom
rubber. It's basically supposed to just help keep more blood flow in your dick.
Okay, so we're thinking two different things. You're talking about the old ring. I remember that.
Well, I mean, they both do the
He's
same
talking
thing.
about
It's
the
just he's got
vibrator
the
thing,
little fancy joint on the top that goes. Zzz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about that one, the one that's got like the little rabbit attachment for the lady.
Yeah. And then, yep.
But it just makes it like more veiny. Like
Okay, yeah.
It makes what more veiny?
your dick, it like squeezes, squeezes on it ever so slightly that it just gives it that little extra.
It gives them a nice spiral staircase to follow so they can get to the top of the lighthouse,
Listen, if you're gonna use the ring, I'm gonna suggest you use a honey pack.
A honey pack. Oh,
Get
okay.
you a honey pack.
All right,
Some
Bargoyles
shit.
tip of the day. Bargoyles tip of the day, please.
Use the condom.
What is a honey pack? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The honey pack is at any gas station.
Got it. Go get her. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $8. You gotta take it 30 minutes before sex, and you're gonna be fucking like a horse.
Oh, this is like one of those gas station things.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
yeah.
Honey packs for men.
Yep, there we go. Honey pack right there.
That's not a bad deal. I don't know what it does, but that's not a bad deal. So this is some honey that you take before.
Oh, this is 12 pack though for $30. So I mean,
That's not a bad deal.
So
I
you
mean,
just,
how much is it at 7-Eleven? Like $10 a pop.
No, 7-Eleven don't sell it. You only get it at the. I don't even want to tell people.
You just said
All
every gas station.
No, not every gas station. I don't even want to tell people where I get it from. All right, if you go to Exxon on Dell Boulevard, no, I mean, go to the Exxon on Prince William Parkway, right across the street from the Fridays. They have it. I ain't gonna tell you my other spot, cause
okay, yeah, I actually hit that gas station.
You don't want your supply dwindling.
right. I don't need my supply going.
No, but if you use promo code Mallah at the front desk, they will judge you.
15% off.
My friend, why do you know this?
Buy
man?
one get one half off.
Why do you know this man? He is not a good man. Keep honey supply number one, but not good man. Not good man. Okay.
Let's see what's.
So what does it do exactly? What were you saying?
It's a
royal honey.
Yeah, Royal Honey. So basically, what it
Getting some
does
today.
is, if you're gonna be fucking all night off the honey pack. Like it keeps you from coming. I mean, it stops you from coming.
Oh, it's like a delay spray.
Yeah, it's like
okay.
a delay. Yeah,
Okay. Oh, yeah. Delay sprays. Oh, Rhino. Okay, there you go. I see
yeah.
that.
You take it 30 minutes before sex, and you good.
So it's like a topical treatment, not like a oral.
It is right. Hold on. I'm gonna give you the game plan what to do with the honey pack.
So those are two different things. I need to know exactly. Am I putting it on or am I ingesting this?
You ingesting it. Let me-
Okay.
but
'Cause
let me-
if it's just dick cream and I wind up eating it because I listened to Ricky, I'm like, yo, hold on, wait a second. My mouth is numb. I can't eat pussy no more. I can't eat pussy no
I'm
more.
gonna give you the game plan on how to do it.
Okay,
All
all
right.
right.
So you gotta whack one out first.
Okay.
Take
Oh,
the
well, I
honey
do that. I
pack.
do that before the date.
Yeah, as you should.
yeah.
Take the honey pack, and then after that, I'm telling you, going all night.
Yeah, but no, you said the honey pack.
But when
30
you're doing
minutes
that though,
before.
you're
gotta
robbing
take
her
30
of
minutes
your.
before.
So
honey
I'm
pack.
I'm beating before the date and then we go on the date.
No. All right, if you know you about to get
See,
some
here's the
pussy,
things. I gotta
that's the
take it.
thing.
I
All
got.
right.
Here's the things. Malah's a very different beast than I am. We're two different animals with the same beast. I still gotta take him out on a date, wine him and dine him a little bit because I got a lady and we gotta shell out. Mallah just sends the text.
Yeah,
Hey,
I just
You
send
got
the text.
15-minute window.
I just send a text. Where my
Hey.
phone at?
Hey, I took the honey pack 20 minutes ago. You got 10 minutes to get over here. I'm finding someone else.
He just sends a picture of the empty honey pack. Hey, there you go, baby girl. Better open your hips.
No, but look, I get texts like that, and then when
Yeah.
I get texts like that, I'm like, all right.
God
I get texts like that, I'm like, you know
This
what?
the thing is, the number's not even saved.
Right,
and
I'm like, I
just-
get texts like that. I know it's
That's
game
strategic.
time. Right.
Yeah, that's my. I thought it'd be saved as like settings or something, but nope.
Nope.
Don't even say the number. I had to get. Yeah, no. Will was right. Malone, get busy. That's what we were told specifically. All right, so you don't even gonna take my. Okay, gotcha. Because I was gonna ask like what your routine was for like, hey, I gotta stop by the gas station real quick. If you gotta do that, like, how do you finagle that?
Well, so usually I keep two in the car at all times.
It ain't gonna get hot.
I keep two in the car at all times.
You don't think the
never
heat's
know.
gonna mess with the viscosity and it's gonna like ruin the effectiveness?
I would hope not.
Well, you use them so fast. you know?
Right, I would
Mine's gonna
hope
sit in the
not.
car for like 2 weeks. Yeah.
I would hope not. I keep
Okay.
two in the car at all times. So whenever I know I'm about to get some, I'm gonna take that real quick and go do my due diligence.
Due diligence. Yeah.
Yes.
Ricky, are you seeing like any?
Tongue twister.
Oh,
Chemical
FDA
element-
issues
yeah.
warning against the honey
I mean,
pack.
whatever. They get FDA will warn us about anything. What are some of the supplements like? What's the medical stuff in there? Because I know you know these words and I don't. It's you got prescriptions used to treat. I mean, it treats ED.
Nitrates. I mean, that's just supposed to increase blood flow.
The FDA said these drugs pose a serious risk to consumers taking other prescription drugs with nitrates. So this is specifically if you're using medicine that treats diabetes, high cholesterol, heart disease, you shouldn't be taking this because those are going to, I guess, cancel out the other effects of the other medicine. So Are you taking any nitrate medicine?
No. I was gonna say like if I die, I'm gonna die doing what I love. So
There you go. Yeah.
yeah.
And his tombstone will be just a hand for a high five.
Apparently,
or like a dap.
the one that you swear by is a tainted sexual product according to the FDA.
And that's the dude who ain't getting pussy though. So. Okay. All right. Damn. Well then, shit. Again, Exxon Route 1 by the Fridays. Technically, right next to the Hooters.
No, Parkway, bro. Parkway. Get it right.
Yeah, Parkway.
What did I say?
Route 1.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Parkway, on the Parkway, near Fridays. Technically, right next to the Hooters. Ricky, before your date, are you gonna grab you some of this, or you fine?
Nah, I'm good. And I don't need to do the whole, like, run one out beforehand either. Like, I'm giving her the good batch of first honey right off the bat, you know, like.
You say the good batch of honey off the bat, but from how you've described it before, it's depression dick, where, like, you're just not even feeling it and you're lasting an hour. So which one is it?
I mean, it depends on the girl.
Well, what I will say, honey pack will give you the honey pack is the same thing as whiskey dick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so when you got that
whiskey dick, what it means, what exactly? Because I've heard two very different definitions.
Whiskey dick meaning you're not coming, you going all night.
See, I've heard when I think whiskey dick, I think you're going wah wah wah.
I've heard that one more at the bar, but you know, it's all about who you know. I have heard that one as well, where you're just like lasting forever because you know the whiskey, you just got no feelings.
If I'm drunk, it's really hard.
Have you ever had a fake it with a lady, Mallah?
I have.
What's her name?
It was going on for too long, and I'm like, you know, I'm tired of this.
For your sake, I'm gonna have to do this.
Right? It was
no, for her sake, you're just like, hey, babe, I'm gonna kill you. Like your heart can't handle another 20 minutes of this.
Yeah, it was going on for too long. I was like, yo, it was. We touching on like an hour and a half. I'm like, yo, I haven't came yet. Like,
Choo, god damn.
Yeah, so we gotta stop our way ahead.
She's seeing music notes. She goes, oh my god, that's an eighth note. She can taste colors in her mouth.
Yeah,
you're just like, baby girl, like, we just gonna have to. Wait, so you didn't fake it? You just stopped?
No, I told her I came.
Oh, you said?
Yeah.
You was just like, oh, I can't.
I was like, yo, babe, that was the best shit I ever had. You know, she probably gonna watch this too.
I had to one time, same situation, but more so just like it wasn't like it was lasting forever. I just realized like I had a satisfied customer. I was done with it mentally, and I was like, look, I'm not gonna keep going, and then just like have my boy get soft or some shit like that, or just like keep going for no reason because I'm not into it anymore. So I started doing the power stroke from behind, like I was about to. Spit on the back, pulled out, and then spit on her back, and I was like, "Oh my god!" As I spit, I was pretending it was the receipt, and I was like, "Oh my god, let me get a towel." She goes, "No, I want to feel." I was like, "No, let me get the towel. I want to get the towel. Let me get the towel because you know you don't need that on you." And I felt bad about that, but you know didn't really see this lady too many times after that, so it was good.
I think I like her. She told me she want to feel it. I think I like her. I need to meet her.
Yeah, but I mean, she didn't want to feel it if I'm faking it. She don't want me to just spit on her face and pretend. Or like maybe close your mouth. You know. That might work too. Well, close your eyes, I guess. But, you know. Can we actually pull up an article real quick? I know we got some articles we wanted to talk about. This, I got you. We were going to introduce her when we do this. We have a guest who's actually showing up a little late to the show today. She actually wasn't showing up late. The thing was, we're very bad at actual giving official times. So as Ricky pulls up, you want to do the car crash? Or you want to do the Potomac Shores Country Club?
Oh, yeah, that's tough. Let's do.
Well, because we have a lady now, let's introduce the lady perspective. Let's actually do the Fairfax one.
Yeah.
It should be under the. Go to the notepad on the bottom.
Yeah.
Nope, that's pages. Notepad. There you go. And let's introduce Andie, also coming back to the show for the 50th anniversary or 50th edition return best guest episode. So Andie, please come on down. We got a seat for you right here in the middle.
I was trying to find that. You know that like fight intro music.
Kind of. Here, I got you. All right, Mal, let her squeeze by.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget I'm fat sometimes.
All right, that came preloaded in that. Let me turn that off. Perfect. Hi, everybody. Welcome into Andie. Can you grab me the headphones for her right there on the side?
Of course.
I don't know what's going on.
That's all good. Welcome into the show. We were just discussing the honey pack. Do you know what that is?
The what?
The honey pack?
No, I don't. I'm curious though.
Oh, the honey pack. That is one of these gas station supplements that keep the boy lasting a little bit longer.
You want to switch?
Oh, yeah, that works out too. As a lady, are you for or against the use of PEDs in the bedroom for the men?
Probably against. I feel like that'll last forever.
Oh, see, yeah.
So you just want them to be like wham bam.
How long you want sex to last?
This is a hot take.
Shit.
Obviously
30-ish
not.
minutes, because like it can,
30 minutes?
well, I mean,
Hold
okay,
on,
so like
hold on,
there's
hold
like
on.
different extents. Like I've been with guys that have like lasted like hours, and it's like I want to fucking die right now.
You mean like, well, is foreplay included in that 30 minutes? Because if so, like, count
no,
me
no.
on.
Oh, if we count foreplay, yeah, we count
You can't
foreplay.
count foreplay. Like, that's a whole different like segment.
You
Just
can't count
30
foreplay?
minutes of just thrust.
I mean, even that's kind of like.
Did you want a White Claw?
Who are these studs out here?
Jesus.
I'm
Right.
just kidding.
Yeah,
but
can we
like-
interview some of these studs? Jeez.
It depends. Like
Okay.
it can go from like, I've had like 2 minutes versus like, my legs cramping. Please get it off of me.
So would you rather have 2 minutes or an hour and a half?
2 minutes.
So you'd rather be
2 minutes,
disappointed.
you.
2 minutes, the city boys are up. Let's go,
You'd rather
baby.
be
City boys up one.
disappointed than sore as fuck, basically.
It's just like after like 30 minutes is not even enjoyable. Like
I mean, to each their own, I guess.
Yeah, I got that, yeah. I mean, too much ecstasy is one thing. You just don't want to ride. You don't want to plateau it. It's the ups and the downs. But if you're just up there the entire time, being a victim of some man's stroke game, I can understand the female perspective there. That has nothing to do with me, my past with men as well. So, it's all cool. Don't make the joke, Ricky. Appreciate that.
No, like I'm thinking,
was
like
waiting for it.
I guess on the bright side is if he does, and you're only good for like 30 minutes, and he only lasts like 5 minutes, that means he can get it in like 6 times that day.
I would rather do that. Like I'd
Before
rather,
it starts, like
I've heard men brag about the amount of times in a day, and all I think about, I'm like, those are shorter times. I don't know, like, the balance between whether a lady wants a long time versus a short time, whether, you're busy. Because I know I'll last real short when we're in public, but I enjoy the public stuff. And so sometimes I'm like, babe, this ain't, going to be a 2-hour session. It ain't even going to be a 20-minute session, but we're the dressing room at H&M, and so that's hot. Like, that's just hot.
Yeah.
exactly. I have 5 minutes. Like in the laundry room, I'm a mom,
Okay.
so
5 minutes, that's more than enough time. I can get everything done
Yeah.
I need to get done.
See, then you don't need
unless
to...
you got the honey pack.
Unless I got the honey pack.
Unless you got the honey pack.
Listen, if I got that honey pack, I need you to clear your schedule for about 45 minutes to an hour.
And
Maybe 2.
Real talk, if
it's
you're
not
you're
bad.
ever with Mallah and he pulls up to the Exxon on Prince William Parkway next to the Hooters,
Just know it's going to be a long night.
because that's the only one that sell it. So so just know it's gonna be a long night. Cancel your plans.
why do you
Like
know that?
I
he
just
told us.
told him.
If you were on time, if you were on time, you would have known this too. So
I'm late to
it's all good.
everything.
It's all good. As long as you're late to work today and don't have to skip this, we're all good. So we appreciate you. Just kidding. She's not working. As this comes out afterwards, what are they gonna do? Fire us? All right. So we have a
Probably.
news story here. Probably they are firing people now. It's good. Cream rises to the top. We have a news story here that we wanted to talk about that got sent to the podcast actually 2 weeks ago that we forgot to talk about last week. Ricky, could you introduce this for us actually?
Potomac Shores Golf Club general manager charged with
Did you shout
filming
it?
women in restroom, which is fucking wild because
Go ahead, Ricky. Sorry.
the amount of like control you have in a situation as a general manager, like you have so much oversight, like nobody's gonna, like, who's gonna know? Like, how long was it going on for? Like, that's
First of all, can I say something? Like, just looking at this motherfucker, he looks like the type of person that whatever he's accused of, he did it. He did that shit. He looked like he did that shit.
Whatever he's accused of. We just talked about what he's accused of. He's filming ladies in the women's room. That is
He
ridiculous.
He did that shit. You could look
so
at
you
him
think
and tell
he's guilty just by the look on his face?
Absolutely, he's guilty.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, look. All right, case closed. Right? Open and shut case with that one.
But did he have like a camera mounted in there or like?
Oh, let's.
Does it specify? Because as a pervert, Malal, what camera angle would you prefer the best if you had to record inside the women's restroom? This is all. What is that? Not liable. Hypothetical.
If I had, you know what? You got to put it in the toilet, man. Like you got to.
You're a toilet bowl cam
you gotta
guy.
Angle it in the toilet.
I was gonna
somewhere. You
make the
gotta-
joke. I was gonna make the joke, but I wasn't sure. I was like, okay, is he gonna say toilet bowl or does he want the over the head shot? Did you need a shot as well?
I do.
Okay,
You got it. You definitely got to do the toilet bowl somewhere.
Whoo, damn, Ricky, which angle are you doing?
I mean, if you're like somehow just like straight up above, all you're gonna be seeing is like kneecaps and the inside
Top of thigh,
panties,
top
like-
of thigh.
I mean, I guess if you're a leg person, I mean, maybe that'll do it for you. But like,
Okay.
yeah, somehow you'd have to figure out how to get it like some waterproof GoPro that's like the same color of the toilet. I don't fucking know.
It also have to be like heat proof too, because the steam coming out. Those things are like trains from the 1800s. So,
Andy, what about you? Where you gonna put the camera?
which is less offensive for you?
I mean, it's kind of like you get to see my kneecaps or you get to see inside of my asshole. So I feel like
The kneecaps is
yeah,
grosser.
definitely no.
Oh, sorry, sorry. My bad. Okay.
So you would prefer that someone sees your asshole over your kneecaps?
No, I'd rather someone see my kneecaps.
Okay.
No, honestly, you'd rather have them see your kneecaps.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but so-
because if they're seeing kneecaps, though, they can identify you and be like, "Look, we found you."
Yeah,
And
because
even
your
if they-
face is also going to be partly shown there. So then you might have to deal with like, oh, you were the one that was like publicly videoed or whatever. Whereas if it's just like your asshole, like only people that have seen the inside of your asshole or like,
unless she's like checking down there to see what came out,
Like-
like looking straight into the camera.
like after
like, you can
like
definitely
after
see,
you
like, the
wipe, you
person
turn
walk
around
up.
and look at your work. Like, oh, good job.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine him like showing his
Fist bump
friends?
myself.
Can you imagine?
Oh my
him
god!
show-
You watching you send a picture to your friends? Check this out, baby girl.
Can you
yeah,
imagine
they're
him like
called
showing his
chat
friends,
chats.
and then
Oh,
one of
chat-
the friends like, "Wait, is that Andy?" Like,
Yes.
wait, how do you know? I
Like,
know, I
even
know
if
the
I-
asshole anywhere.
If
Like,
it was
you could
just
see a
your
glimpse of my hair, like you could tell it's me. Like no matter
yeah,
what.
but if it's just the toilet cam and they can't
Yeah, if it's
see
just the
your
toilet
head
cam and they
stuff,
just
it's
see your
the
asshole, they
inside.
like, oh, I know the asshole anyway. That's definitely Andy.
Would you feel complimented if someone was like, "Yeah, that's Andy's asshole"? Like, or would you be like, "You fucking disgusting monster"? Which one is more prevalent?
a little of both.
A little of both?
Keep it down.
Oh, chill. They post him like, "This is Andy's asshole," and someone else goes, "Yeah, it is."
Yeah,
Like-
it is.
like
Love.
heart emoji. You know, there you go. Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
So what happened more with this guy? Sorry. Yeah, 5 counts. Jeez.
5 counts of unlawful filming. It doesn't say anything about where the camera was located.
Which it's a misdemeanor though. That's
It's
ridiculous.
probably in the ceiling. That happened at Hard Times. There was a guy in the ceiling, and someone was peeing, and they looked up, and there was just a man.
It was Gavin, wasn't it?
Probably.
Oh, he had a cell phone actively recording. Like he didn't even have like
Oh,
an
inside the
incognito
stall?
camera. This
Jesus.
motherfucker was just using a cell phone.
Jesus, that's the guy who watches like those porns with story, and he's like, how are they recording that? Not realizing it's just the guy with the camera standing next to him because he has no idea of camera work.
Do you think he like pretended to be trans or something and like put on a dress and walked in and like, "Hey, ladies,"
Oh wow.
and
Like,
then
he
just
was on
like,
the phone.
no, he's the GM. He's
and
there
then
to
he just
clean.
like creeped the phone up over like the stall, like.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Great job, Craig.
Yeah, he's probably fucking record. You think he's
He's
recording
fucking
himself? Oh man. Yeah. Well, he's probably because he works there. He's the GM. Like Andy's like, "Hey, where's the restroom?" He goes, 1 second. Okay, you're good. Use the stall on the left though. It's the cleanest. It's the cleanest. Don't mind the cell phone.
The right one's a little clogged up.
Right? Yeah, it's super clogged up. I tore it up. It's bad. You want to see the video?
We have genderless bathrooms here, okay? You know, we're very progressive.
And as disgusting as this story, do you know where it's from or where it's based out of, Andy?
Potomac Shores, like it says.
Right down the fucking street. This is a local story. This is disgusting.
Maybe
What the fuck,
he's got
man?
videos of your dick or something. You don't even know about it.
No, I mean he's doing it at a golf
Because
club.
isn't your neighborhood like Potomac Shores?
We're Potomac Club. Wait, what are we?
You are Potomac Shores.
Oh, this is my fucking neighborhood. I thought that was the golf club. Potomac Shores is the golf club by Tim's, where Tim's used to be.
Yeah.
Isn't I
That's
thought
the
that was
golf
just
club.
like the whole area, like that encompasses like the whole little area down here, right?
Yeah, I think they all connected.
No, this is Port Potomac. Hold on. Oh.
Port Potomac, okay.
Y'all had me stressed. I was like, yo, my asshole. Even though I've never been to the clubhouse, I'm like, my asshole's on camera now. Jeez.
Hey,
Okay. Yeah, man, you had me stressed out. No, this is the golf club by Tim's, where Tim's is closed down, but that place. Yeah. They've had a few people, work there that we know.
Can I just say something? That level of stress you just went through, like, oh my gosh, my asshole's on.
I was like,
That level of stress you
I was
just
like, I'm
went
about to
through.
go hit the fucking page and go look through it. I'm like, there I am. I know that hernia anywhere.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's do a
My
shot.
mom made it.
my hemorrhoids are very distinct.
Yeah.
Very
cheers,
identifiable.
cheers. Oh man,
It's like the new fingerprint of 2023.
the asshole. Wow, Jesus, terrible. Anything else?
Each wrinkle, it's very distinct.
Every asshole is like a unique thumbprint.
Heard that.
If you need some water, this is your water. Ooh, I'll put that there for you. Okay, cool. That is a disgusting local story that we just found out about. You have any? That's bad. Do we have any other like local things that went viral, Ricky?
Well, there was the crazy ass car wreck where
talk about
the
it.
cop almost died. Did y'all see that shit? It was like right on Fairfax County Parkway.
No.
Absolutely wild. Yeah. If you go to the QuickTime on the bottom, there you go. Yeah, this is crazy. A cop is in the middle of a stop, and then a car is coming down the curve. And what the article said, I didn't pull up the article.
He was going like 120.
He was doing like
There was
120.
two teenagers racing.
Don't push play because that's the Bargoyles. Click up to the top left. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it was two teenagers racing. If you watch the video, you can see him coming in from the left side. Go ahead.
Is this the full view?
He's just trying to
Seems
drift.
Like it's cut up.
Oh, nope. Can you restart that? Sorry. Yeah, okay. See him coming in. Trying to drift that corner. Doesn't do it. That is quick reaction. Don't worry, they'll show it again in slow mo. Look at him just walk away, just like, oh fuck.
He jumped over that guardrail a little too late though.
Yeah.
Like
He's still
how was
good at
that-
walking though, but man, the way the car comes right here and it just
jumped.
stops. Yeah, it barely gets his thigh.
So I thought the cops was meant to protect and serve. What happened to the motherfucker in the car? Like he ain't
Oh,
the cop ain't say get out or nothing. Like he just ran for his life.
I mean, what could he
He
have
didn't have
done?
time.
What could he have honestly said that would have made a difference?
step on the pedal. I don't know.
Right,
Yeah.
like
Stepped out of the
drive,
car, but not
like
hit.
you
Can
know.
you try to find the article to see if anything happened of the passenger though? I should have done that. My bad. Holy
He hit
yeah.
the back of the car though, didn't it? Like,
No,
the
but
person
like
was-
they say like we got a lot of cops that come into the bar that I work at, and they say like the number one thing was fuck, protect, and serve. Your number one job is to get home. And if you see a car coming at you 120 miles an hour, like, you know, I don't expect anybody to be a real hero to push a car out of the way. I totally get that. I would have done the same shit. I would have jumped on the other side of the rail. I would have told the guy that he tried to move, but you know, there's not much you can do on that.
you don't have time to talk. Like,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so the one that was pulled over was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. The officer had minor injuries. The driver's name wasn't released, obviously, because they're minor.
Yeah. How?
What's
17?
crazy is what they did
Misdemeanor?
which is there's no fucking way because my buddy Mike went to jail for like 3 weeks for speeding.
If you have multiple recklesses, is it on his first one?
First ticket. He got pulled over going 111 at 1:11 in the morning on 95.
I
he
assure
went to
you,
jail
he
for
was
3
talking
weeks.
shit to the cops.
100.
Is this the same Mike that I know?
Wait. He was going 111 and at 111.
Yeah, so that's his least favorite number now. Like,
Oh, I thought he
believe
just
him.
didn't know how to make a wish. It was like, it's like it's 11:11, Mike.
yeah,
what
you're
are you
forgetting
doing?
a one.
Yeah, you're fucking up there, man. Oh man, jeez. The teen driver had 2 passengers as well. Oh man, that is wild. They put out was briefly closed.
The teen driver and its 2 passengers minor injury. So
Okay.
very lucky all the way around. Like, I've seen deadly crashes from like 60 miles an hour. So going 120 and nothing happening, that's insane to me.
Did you guys see how dark he got right there for a
yeah, he
second?
got really sad.
So
Yeah, he worked at a hospital. So
well, that and when I was like 12 years old, I was up in Pennsylvania for a wrestling
hold on,
tournament.
do we have sad music? No. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
And as I was I had to weigh in, and then we were gonna go to the hotel and chill because I didn't wrestle until the next day. And as we were like walking out of like the little Coliseum or whatever, it was like a kind of like a 2-lane highway with no median in between, if that makes sense. And these 2 cars crashed going like 50 miles an hour each, and like
Oh, is that going head on 50-50?
and they were fucked up. Like we were like the first on the scene to like help them out, and it was like gnarly. Like I shouldn't have seen that as a 12-year-old.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's wild. You guys getting any car wrecks? Well, you ever crash a car?
Have a.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
I've been.
have.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I have.
I was like, I don't know. I just asked. Like, have I? I don't know, Isaac. Okay.
Oh no,
cool.
I definitely have.
Back in New York?
No, I actually got to. You know what? When I was in New York, I wasn't able to drive. I didn't want to drive. Like you got to.
Because
Yeah, because I'm black and you can get. Listen, you can get anywhere you need to get to in New York. They got trains that run.
yeah, of
24
course,
hours. Right.
yeah.
So
the best transit system in the world, right?
right. So,
Exactly.
but no, a lot of my
Car
a lot
crashes
of my
right
car
here.
crashes out here. Like my mom got into like a really bad car crash one day. I was in the car. So my mom, she does this thing where she likes to turn around and talk to you while you're in the back seat. So she'll
More
do-
so hit you because you was being bad?
Right. So
Okay,
I'm in the back seat. I'm wilding. So my mom was like, "What the fuck you saying?" So she turned all the way around, and as she turned all the way around, all I know is we hit a deer. It could have been a person. Maybe it was a deer. I don't know. We hit something, and I know whatever we hit wasn't there by the time we got out the car. And I'm like, "Ma, just keep going.
Just yeah.
Just keep going. Like, don't ask, don't tell. You know, I ain't see shit. You ain't see shit. She damn sure ain't see shit because she turned around talking to me. So."
The one good
She
positive.
saw the body go over the back. She's like, "Damn! all right, let's go."
Sorry, I know I'm coming back to this and I'm a little late. I just saw this, but it was the dude who got pulled over was going 73 and a 50. That motherfucker just got out of a ticket. Like that was a reckless that he just got out of.
Got out of a ticket. The entire front end of his car is missing.
I mean, maybe he was like upside down on his car payments, and
Oh, there you go, yeah.
he was looking to get rid of that bitch.
Yeah, that's good.
Or he had that gap insurance, so now he gets to get a nicer car.
honestly, that ain't nothing but God.
Yeah.
God was like, I'm
looking
gonna
out.
solve all your problems. Wow.
I'm gonna send you this dumb 17-year-old teenager doing 120. Don't know how. Just watch Tokyo Drift. Ding, 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 ding. Just
Yeah,
turn the
listen,
corner.
you know Fast 10 coming out, so everybody, out there practicing, getting ready.
What's your opinion on the fact that they're still making those movies?
It's absurd.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like them in a weird way,
Bro, they
Like,
were
they-
literally
they're
like
in-
racing cars in fucking outer space on the last joint. Like they're just running out of fucking ideas.
Dude,
It's
I was
interesting
talking
to
to this
watch.
guy. He made me watch all of them. I was literally sitting there watching.
Did he make
all
you
the
watch
movies
all of them in a row?
In a row.
Or in chronological order?
in chronological order?
Oh, okay,
Like,
so you had to
it
you had
was
to
like
put
15
Tokyo at
fucking
number
hours.
7. Okay.
And I was like, what is happening right now?
Damn. How
Must have been some
wait,
good
hold
dick
on,
to
hold
get you
on.
How-
much
how
fun.
dry-
So you hung out with a
That
guy.
are
You
out.
hung out with a guy for 15 hours straight, and y'all just watched Fast and Furious.
No, we took breaks.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say like
I
15.
didn't actually watch.
I was like 15 straight hours of Fast and Furious. How dry was your pussy? Jesus.
They were only taking 30-minute breaks at a time. After that,
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
saw parts of the movies. Like, what else do you want from me? I tried.
Well, yeah,
my
she could
effort.
see the movie like this.
I mean,
as her
maybe
head
that was like
bobbing.
a strategy for him because he was like, she's not going to be interested in him. Like, this is going to be the way, like, she's going to fuck me because she's not going to be interested in this.
It
So
was really
any-
cute though. He can like genuinely quote them, and I was like,
That's cute. All you have to do is say, like,
family.
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 did he say that when he came?
Yeah, nothing's hornier than family. of
You got
course.
guns. I got family.
Do you remember?
I have bad taste. Sorry.
So they were in space in the last one. Mallah, do you remember the first one?
I do.
Do you remember
The
what they
first-
were stealing?
They were still in gas, right?
VHSs and DVD players
Yeah.
out of trucks. That's all. That's literally it. They was into like an international ring because they were pulling over fucking 18-wheelers to steal their haul. It was just DVD players. Now they're in fucking outer space. That's wild.
Fucking Vin
Crazy
Diesel.
for like how long their longevity as a franchise, considering how much technology has come along.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, Ludacris in the first one was just a garage mechanic.
And now
And
is
now he's
motherfuckers.
hacking into NASA. He's like, hold on, give me a second, Luda. Anyways, gotta bypass these walls. Move, bitch, get out the way. You're like, okay, all right, Luda, we got you.
And I can't even take Tyrese serious. Like, especially after that whole crying online shit. I can't take Tyrese serious.
It's tough.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even think I've seen this.
Oh man,
You haven't seen Tyrese crying?
hey,
We're about to.
like, man, like crabs in a barrel. Look at a black man bringing another black man down right now. Come on, this is not what this podcast is about.
3 minutes? We're not watching all that.
Just go to TikTok and type it in. Find a 30-second version of it. It's always the easier way. Yeah, that's rough. Oh man, he was crying over. What was he crying over again? Mo? Can you get context for us?
His daughter. They had took his daughter, so he lost custody of his
I
daughter.
feel
So
like that's justified.
it's justified.
Crying over
Oh,
that?
crying, yeah.
Try
But,
IG. Try IG. Or
But
that. Yeah.
but crying online for the whole world, I can't justify that.
No, that's just weird. I hate when people do
Try
that.
Instagram.
I feel like he did that online, like just to
It's such it's a very new age thing that is really hard to comprehend. The idea of like going through such an emotional moment like that and being like, hold on,
Let me
get the camera-
record this, right.
Let me get the camera out.
Whip my
Like,
phone out and
Yeah.
Right,
oh,
let
my
me-
thingy flipped.
Congratulations! I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
oh, he's complaining about child support. Oh, okay.
That's a lot.
I'm on his side now. 13,000 a month. That's a lot.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, compared to what these other motherfuckers are paying, that ain't shit.
No,
I have the wrong baby daddy.
I get it, but I'm saying what kid
gotta be
is
more
going through
selective.
13,000 a month? Like, that's
Apparently.
wild. That's wild.
I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna get 13K from a dude that's making you watch Fast and Furious in chronological order. That's good. You're getting like the state minimum from that dude.
If
$100 a month.
68.
Oh my!
they couldn't give you that extra dollar, make it 69.
Nope.
No,
would've
that
at
makes
least
sense
been
because you
common.
You
got
wanna know
worth
something
it.
crazy? That's actually my clocking number at work.
69.
69.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That
I do have a
100%
question
checks
though.
out.
So
About
I
69?
did,
All right, go ahead.
yeah, I did ask this question online a few weeks ago. Is 69 a competition?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Nah.
In a sense of what, like who can make who come first,
Yeah,
or like
absolutely.
I'm
I make it a competition.
Nah.
I make it a competition too.
The other person doesn't know.
I think, honestly, I think the way 69 got started was a couple that really didn't trust each other. and they're both tired of the other, like, just licking them or sucking them into the cum, and they're like, well, I'm good now, and then not reciprocating, so they force each other to do it at the same exact time, because like, I don't trust you no more. No. I'll lick your clit, but you gotta suck my dick at the same time. Like, that's where I think 69 came from.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
But for you, it's a competition?
Absolutely, it's a competition. I never win, but it's definitely a competition.
You never win.
Bro.
Well, get some of that royal honey, baby. Get some of that royal honey, and you'll be all right.
Oh,
Okay, so as this is the reunion show, we got about 10 more minutes here, 15 more minutes. We'll wrap up. We did want to ask you guys, just some questions about, your experience on the show previously and any ramifications that came from it. Malal, I know you said some very salacious things, and some ladies may have got offended. I have no idea. Do you have any experiences to share?
you know what? Since my last time being here, my pussy level's going up. A lot more pussy been thrown at me.
Certified pussy getter, Bargoyles. Do the show. We're not pussy getters, but if you do the show, you might get some pussy.
Yeah, absolutely get some more pussy.
Okay.
I done got pussy I never had before. I done had white pussy, Asian pussy. And let me tell y'all, all pussy do not taste the same.
Oh, some of it's sideways,
black
yeah.
pussy tastes different from white pussy, and white pussy tastes different from Asian pussy. And
I will
Spanish
say
pussy.
that in my experience, like black pussy is like fucking a waterfall. It's like by far
Oh,
the
my
wettest
goodness.
pussy I've ever.
Absolutely.
I don't know what they got like garden hoses hooked up to the back and it's coming out the front or something. But
Absolutely.
that
Oh,
shit, it's
Gushing.
absurd. Yeah,
Gushing.
It's literally I feel like
Absolutely.
I'm at a water park.
Okay. I feel like Malal's experience after doing the show is the exact opposite of Ricky's, because Ricky refuses to tell any girl about this show. He's like, "Please don't watch. You're gonna see sides of me you're not ready to see yet." Like,
Nope, I'll tell everybody, hey, watch me on this podcast.
There you
Yep,
go.
That's me.
hey, okay.
I mean, I haven't really done anything salacious lately. I've been so busy with school.
Yeah. But we stopped pressing you about your dating life. Berto, shout out Berto. He's not pressing him either. So
Yeah, because I couldn't like. If I was like talking to someone, I couldn't be like, "Oh yeah, check out the podcast," because then I look like a douchebag.
Hey, check out the podcast. Anyways, I'm texting this dumb bitch, gonna have her over and fuck her sideways tomorrow.
I didn't say like that.
I
but-
know, of course not.
What about you, Andy? What did the show do for you?
No, absolutely, just cause drama.
Fuck. Yeah, literally. Like,
It got her off first watch. Now she's stuck with Isaac.
Bro, now the first watch has been hating on her, man.
oh my god! Like they literally came into my job and like I went to go say hi. They called me over to say hi, and then they're like, one of the girls was like,
This
"Yeah,
is the
bitch."
bleep button. This is the bleep button.
I'm not
If you
gonna say the name.
Okay.
But like,
Say the
Okay,
name.
sorry.
but like was like calling me a bitch and being super like mean, and I'm just like, what happened? You called me over to say hi. Like all I did was quit.
Literally, like, hey, what's
Well,
up, girl? Hey, how you doing?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Especially considering the circumstances on like why you left is pretty understandable. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
100.
it's them being like inconsiderate.
Do
to
they
be
not
honest.
understand? The why you had left all?
No, they did. They all
Okay.
knew about it. But also,
So
like,
then
that
they're
makes-
just a bunch of cunts. Then fuck them.
But even then, like, evolution made me a night person, and waking up at 6 a.m. for a bar shift like made me want to die.
Oh, yeah, that's
Like
ridiculous.
that, like I stay awake until like 4 a.m. and then I have to go to work at 6.
Yeah, but I do remember her bragging about it when I was like, "Hey, we actually kind of need someone over here. Have you considered working at Bungalows?" She's like, "I said I'm a morning person now. Okay, I get off work at
Okay,
like
but, like,
3.
She liked
Caught
the
me on the
idea of
one
being a
week
morning
that I made it
person.
on
the one week she actually enjoyed
Yeah,
the job.
but like
yeah.
I literally was late so much they took me off the bar. Late so much to serving shifts. They made my end time different from everyone else's. Like,
Oh man, yeah,
I'm
that's
not
the Andie
made
rule.
for mornings.
Yeah.
Like I barely get my kid to school.
I do remember you bragging about it. Like, I have
Because
nights off. It's nice.
It was.
I'm an
I saw my
adult
kids
now.
so much.
I'm a
like,
functioning member of society. Like,
but now I don't see my family. I don't see my kids.
I have a
don't
9 to
love my
5. What about you, bitch?
yeah, right.
job. I'm not made for it.
Yeah, them girls is hating on her hard about it. It
And
makes
beyond
no
that,
sense. Yeah,
After I got on the show, like my dating life just got like talked about, and my ex and
Michael.
literally
Yeah,
fuck him.
I mean, it wasn't really
Respectfully.
anything you did.
Disrespectfully.
It was.
he's not the Fast and Furious guy, is he?
No.
Okay,
Oh
thank
my
goodness.
god, that would be so funny. Everything.
I was
just
like, I
comes
don't- I was
full
like,
circle.
Point you.
I was like, I don't get. Oh gosh, Jesus.
You couldn't
You
lie
know.
for us.
I don't, but okay. I don't track anyone's social dating life and the where I work at. I don't really care. But that is awesome. Good for that person. Wild. I'm sorry. Well, here's the thing: is like I know we may have ruined the situation with that guy, but that guy was garbage. He wasn't good for
But
you.
like
Yeah.
it was already ruined, but
Yeah.
it was like just like the way things were like said that like I'm the cheater and I do this like
None of us said you were a cheater. We don't. No one here said you
Berto.
cheated. Oh well, Berto.
wait,
no,
you're a
Berto's.
cheater?
No, I've never cheated on anyone
No,
ever.
Berto is living a life where he was scorned very bad by a female, and now all females are bad, and he's still in that. He's in a villain arch right now, and I totally get that. So like when he when he first met you at the show, he was like, this angel, this absolute modern angel. Look at her. Oh my gosh, she's gonna get second place in this competition. But this angel, like, why? Wait, no, you got first, right?
Yeah,
You got first. Yeah, she's an angel. She won. You won the dating game. And then, like, after it wasn't even your episode. It was another girl's episode, the Shelly episode, where she was like, "This bitch out here trying to cause fights." And so, like, Berto, you put a pretty girl in front of Berto, and they tell a story. He's on their side 100%. So when
During
you're
all
here,
of that,
yeah.
I was in bed while you guys were fighting. I'm in bed.
Yeah, that was wild. Do you want to give a recap to Mallah about that?
Yeah, because I don't know what's going on.
Mallah has no idea what's
I'm
going
sitting
on.
over here. I'm like, damn, a fight? Like,
Well, the guy I was with was at Bungs with a girl with her legs on his lap, and someone sent me a picture, and then shit blew up, and they started fighting each other, and I was just in bed the whole time. And then I did send his baby mama there. But.
And then baby mama pulled up.
oh, you sent his baby mother there.
Yeah, I was like, we're missing something.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, but listen, I
So-
found out.
But if
after
they
the
weren't
fact,
together though, like, what does it matter?
I found out after
I
like
think they
6
had-
months of being with him that he was with her the whole time.
They had like a haters club, like, fuck this dude. You guys should start a support group. Or just like texting each other, like, fuck. Okay, yeah, cool.
I haven't talked to him. I told him that if he comes back into Bungs, I'm gonna beat his ass. So he's not coming back.
True respect. I was gonna say I haven't seen him. in a
There's
while.
this local group in Virginia.
I have a
and it's
question.
like-
Is he white?
No,
Of course
What is
not.
half.
Really? Oh, that's his white side taking over.
oh,
Well, what's his
why you
what's
guys
his
talk
white
about
side?
it?
Oh, not coming in, like being a bitch about it.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
He's a bitch.
Because
Because if he was full brother,
tell,
he would just pulled up.
listen, if a
I
girl
don't
tell me,
fight and I
hey,
could beat him
if a
up.
girl tell me, hey, don't come to bungalows, I'm gonna beat your ass. Guess what? You gonna see me every night. you gotta stand on that. You gonna
have
see
one
me
of those
every
too.
night.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's his white side. Damn. Shout out. Fuck you, dog. Your white side's showing.
Michael. I'll say it.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
don't
So
know
what?
Mike.
So what
His middle
I
happened?
and
don't know
last
Michael
name, his
Wiz.
social
What does he look
security.
like?
They was like talk.
You got a picture of him? Because I might be cool with this motherfucker.
He be around Stonebridge. He do be around Stonebridge.
Oh,
Now he does
shit.
because he can't come where we work.
He's skinny, got a little bit of a fro, light skin, okay, facial hair.
He has a fro, but it's kind of like just one really big dread.
Okay, that's terrible. I don't. I'm really bad at describing people, so I have no idea.
I'll show you a picture.
Okay.
You don't have any pictures of you two like looking all cute together? You can be like, look, this is him. Fuck him.
I
I'm
burnt
kidding.
them
Don't
all.
do that. You delete them? Nice.
Damn.
I did delete them. I delete
Nice.
pictures really quickly. When I'm done with you, it's over.
That's
Hell yeah.
that's healthy.
That's
in my
healthy.
opinion. Because if I was
That
like
is.
dating someone and then I come to find out that they still got like pictures together and she's like keeping them bitches, like what do
You
you
would
weird,
be
like, I
upset
dated
if a girl
guys-
had,
Alright,
if
so
one
like-
of your exes had pictures of your dick. You would still be upset.
No, like if I was dating a girl and she still was
Oh, had
like,
pictures of her ex? Yeah.
yeah, and or like them doing salacious things. It's like, what are you reminiscing on? Is it that bad? Like then you start.
Yes.
I've talked to guys that
Or
have
it's
like
like, are
whole
you-
Facebook albums of like pictures of them together. Like, why do you still have that?
Wait, what?
You're
Oh,
bizarre.
Well, is it because they moved that and that's a secret album?
Yes.
Or that's disgusting. Yeah.
Delete it.
Okay, I thought they just had it up and didn't delete it yet.
I'm
yeah.
quick to like delete numbers, block you, like bye.
Yeah, I didn't realize in my current relationship now, we're having a great time, and then one of her homegirls that she met through the bar was like, "Yeah, you still have a bunch of pictures of you and your ex on Instagram, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, what?" And she goes, "What? Obviously, you're still in love with her." I was like, "No, because I have pictures up." They're like, "Well,
That's
delete
how we
them."
think.
I was like, "Oh, okay." So I went through and I just deleted them all. I was like, "Okay, cool, gotcha."
I'm not gonna lie. I got a secret folder where I keep everything.
God damn.
It's called the calculator.
He even took the time to put the little image and everything on it.
69. And he's in, yeah, you dirty. It's an app that I learned about when I was in DC. It's an app that looks like a calculator on your phone, and then you type in a certain number, like an equation, and then it'll open up into all of the
No
pictures.
fucking way.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It opens up pictures.
He has it,
messages,
yeah.
everything.
Just
That's
spilled the beans.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Andy's
Ladies?
next time Andy's with any guy. Anyways,
Why do you have two calculators on your phone?
I'm really bad with math. I need to calculate this tip.
Sorry.
Why do you have two calculators on your phone?
I'm so bad at math. Can I get your help real quick? Let me just
That's
get your
not-
calculator.
I see 2 calculators. It's done. I don't even want to know what's in it.
Instant red flag. Red flag. All right.
is.
There you go. Damn.
I'm accepting the red flags now. Probably not, but still. I
She
like
used to
say
take
I am.
she used to take the red flags and make herself a dress. Now you're like seeing them for what they are.
No, I still
for you.
make them a dress.
You still might make them a dress. No, it's so good.
It's shrinking down. Now it's like a halter top, you know?
Yeah.
I like
Okay. Yeah.
to say I no, I'm a sucker. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it'd be like that, It just
I
be
know
like
how
that.
to pick them.
It's just one of those things. Whatever. It's all good. Yeah. No. Yeah. After your episode, I didn't think of much. You were great on camera. It was a good time. We all had, there was a lot of comments from DMV Sam, whoever that is.
Who is that?
DMV Sam. Who's that, Ricky?
That's like the Sam we used to work with.
At Firebirds?
Is it?
Is that Sam? Oh, Mallah knows Sam.
Like
That's
that
the-
Sam?
Yeah, that's Sam. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
DMV
DM. No, yeah, no, that's him on YouTube. He comments on all of our videos.
DMV Sam, hold on.
Yeah. What's his last name? I don't know his last name.
Oh, I don't fucking know. I'm terrible with names.
At Firebirds, is that the Sam
Actually,
that
hold
we
on.
know?
Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, that's us getting canceled.
Shit happens.
Actually, whatever happened to that guy? I still fuck that guy. Still,
So, actually, while we're talking about that, actually, yeah, pull this up. So, we actually got canceled because of the Mallah episode. Our TikTok got taken
was
down.
it because of the?
Yeah. So, go ahead, Ricky, go ahead and play the video, please.
Let's try this
So if you
again.
watch the video, hold
Oh,
on,
this
watch
is the
right
second
now,
time you
hold
put
on.
it up,
Wait till
too,
the
and it
next
already
one.
gotten
He does
pulled.
the hell
Yes.
Hitler. You see that?
Oh, I took it down after 15 views.
Oh no!
He definitely didn't want this future fighter then.
Okay,
catches it,
catch,
then watch
catch
it,
it.
it goes back to him.
The drink. The guy on the right, I see doing it.
Watch. See, there you go. Yeah, you see, he got the hand out like, hey.
So yeah, we got canceled. Or we had our TikTok deleted because of that video. That Native American guy, we got into like some random beef with, and then he told everyone to comment on that video to talk about our racism. And then because it's a racist video because we're throwing a Hitler salute, it's a black man throwing a Hitler salute, making fun of a white guy who's doing it. But we got deleted. Yeah,
2023.
we had to appeal it. It took like 2 weeks for TikTok to be like, oh, that's not hateful. We're like, okay, yeah, thank you. But we lost all the views on it and whatnot because that one hit like 1,400 or 14,000 actually. That one went pretty hot.
Damn.
But yeah, we got deleted because of you, Mallah. You feel good?
I do feel good.
That's the power. That's the power of Mallah. And if you go to the Deja episode there, don't worry, the sound's off. Deja's the, yep. If you go there and go to the comments, after our page got taken down and deleted, obviously he couldn't comment on us, so he went down to the YouTube. Go down for me. There he is. He commented on our page after we got deleted.
Look.
He found our YouTube and was like, "Sup, loser."
Except for he didn't even have the balls to say like loser. He like put the little dollar sign in to try to throw the algorithm off. Little pussy.
Exactly, to hide. Yeah, he's hiding from the algorithm with that. I was like, "Oh, good to see you cross-platform."
So is that DMV Sam?
DMV, yeah, that's DMV Sam.
Click on it.
Oh, it's not his picture.
Who is that?
That's
You don't know?
I don't think that's. I
that's
think
him. He used to date.
No.
No, I don't think that's.
Yeah,
I don't think
no.
I'm
Oh, that
looking
is-
at it. Nah, he wouldn't.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, that's not him.
No.
We know for a fact it is. He's told us about it multiple times.
He told y'all about it.
Yeah, we didn't know who it was for the first 15 comments, and then we were at Tandoori one day, me and Berto, and he's like, "Why don't y'all have me on the podcast?" We're like, "Who the fuck are you?" He goes, "I'm DMV SM."
That's
We're like,
literally how he talks. Yeah, it makes sense.
"Oh, okay, cool." He's the one who's been really pressed about who Ricky fucks. Every time we have a girl on the episode, we're gonna get a comment that says, "Ricky, did you smash Andie yet? Ricky, did you smash Shelly yet? Ricky, did you smash Kate yet?" Every girl we have on,
None of them.
he's pressed on it.
Not Andie.
Nope. That's what I said. None of them.
Oh yeah. Oh, none
You
of
know
them does
what?
include Andie.
I'm calling y'all bluff.
Yeah.
I don't think that's him.
I'm calling y'all bluff.
I ain't trying to get caught up in no baby mama drama.
I'm calling y'all bluff. Y'all
Do you have
never.
a baby mama? I don't know.
Nah, but
Yo, he
who
watches
knows?
the show. He watches the show.
I'm
Who
calling
knows?
y'all bluff.
You're gonna call someone, have someone come up and be like, "Hey, what are you doing up here?"
Yeah. God damn, she does have the
That
address.
was different.
That was different.
He was literally cheating on me. So I was like, oh, let's go.
So are you
don't
about
know,
getting
man.
even?
No.
I know exactly where he was going with that. Oh, I've seen those videos. They're awful. Pornhub has now, you can't type in the word revenge.
Really?
Yep. It'll be like, hey, that word is not allowed. You can't do that because obviously it means it's a. They think, revenge porn now is the whole algorithm of guys posting
People
stuff
do that, though.
after sex, yes, which is illegal.
Like-
but Pornhub, just the word revenge. If you even just type in the word revenge, it's like, nah, don't do that. So
There's a whole site that was like, you got posted.
yeah. Mhm.
Like,
Or anyone up at Reddit, I guess.
Oh, that was they did like a whole documentary on that one, didn't they?
That's crazy, yeah. That is absolutely disgusting. Boys, you need to delete your shit. or put in the
you
calculator
dicks.
app. Or don't share it. That's just disgusting. Right, Mallah? You know that.
Like, use them for yourself. Rub one out, whatever, do you.
Okay. Let's wrap it up
Like,
here.
you
Let's
don't
get a
just- you
final
don't-
shot in or something. Do you guys want to do a final shot to wrap it up?
Let's do it.
Let's have closing thoughts. Ricky, go ahead and elucidate. What were you talking about? What were you saying? About just deleting it?
I don't know, like, just keep that shit for yourself. Like, you don't need to be sharing your Rolodex with everyone else.
That's just weird. I mean, I did hear the conversation, or not a conversation. It was a comedian like Patrice O'Neill who says all men are fishermen. We're all sports fishermen. All we want to do is be able to take a picture with a fish and show it off. But it doesn't mean you want to be with the fish.
Jesus fuck.
It's more of like a catch and release kind of program.
See, that you get the point. Yes. But the problem is a fish would come back and be like, you going to be here fishing next week? What's up? Did you want to shout as well to finish the show? No.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
yes.
do actually after
I
that.
got room. Yes. Shout out Patrice O'Neill, RIP. You are the GOAT. You're one of my favorite comedians of ever. Yeah, that is ridiculous. But I'm one of those. Delete your shits. Ricky, he keeps his.
I mean, I don't have anything going on right now to where I have to worry about that, so.
I'll send you a picture of my dick. Don't worry.
oh, jeez.
Please,
Cheerios.
I don't want to be embarrassed, okay? It might be bigger than mine.
It's definitely bigger.
Oh, man. She told me
You can see the print through her pants.
She told me she took a picture. She had to use panoramic. It was ridiculous. Capitalized dick, yellows. Okay, cheers. Play the outro video for us, Ricky. Thank you guys for coming back. This is the reunion episode. We are 50 episodes in. That means we've hit a year. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
About.
Just go to the quick time. Bottom right. It's literally the black that's covering everything. Yeah, that one.
So, Andie, you ever been to Potomac Shores?
No. Sorry, you want to see my asshole?
Just join the Patreon. She's got her asshole on there. Her own Patreon, not ours. I'm just saying. Yeah.
I'm not putting my asshole on.
There you go. Oh, this is my little shirt. This summer, it's the black on black version. My favorite kind of crime.
That big of a deal. I just like throwing
Oh,
shade.
did you want black or white? You want
Black.
White.
I have white. Okay, black. The white.
well, the white. So the white was gonna be for Shelly. It's more of a tighter,
no, I
medium
don't
crop
want
top. Yeah. So I made you a looser fitting women's relaxed
The
tee.
looser-
You
The
like
other
showing
one
it
makes
off?
me look weird. Huh?
You like showing it off? What you got? Showing off the
No, I
goodies?
don't.